Peter? Oh, you all right, Dad?
Just walking Eccles then?
No escapeboarding apparently, and what does it look like he's doing?
Getting it in ahead of the big bangs tonight. She's not mad keen. Listen, Peter, I've been thinking. I know we've not been seeing eye to eye of late, but in the spirit of bridge building, might I suggest that I pick up Simon from school for you today, give him his tea?
Oh, right,
Tell him.
Leanne,
Tell him.
Tell me what?
it's a nice idea, it's just...
I'm offering an olive branch here.
Yeah, I know that, and I appreciate that. It's just, well, there's no easy way of saying this. I think tonight might be a bit tricky. I've got, Simon's other granddad coming round. He's going to have a spot of tea with us, isn't he?
Come again?
Yeah, Lucy's dad's turned up on the scene. Can you believe it?
Really?
Yeah. It's mad, isn't it? Sorry, excuse me, I'll just get that. Hello.
Sorry, Ken.
Come on, Uncle.
Oh, hiya.
Hello, hope you don't mind me popping back.
No.
Only this,
George?
George, yeah. Does he get on with Simon? I mean, does Simon like him?
Well, yeah, I think so. I mean, you'd have to ask Simon, really. Mouth almighty, that one's got an opinion on everything.
And, why did this man suddenly get in touch? I mean, I assume it was sudden. I've never heard him mentioned before.
Well, I don't know. Peter knows.
Peter knows what? What? The meaning of life? I do, but it's going to cost you.
I was just asking about George.
Yeah, I think he's all right. Well, he seems all right.
Anyway, I've had a chat with Deirdre, and why don't you bring him over to our place for some drinks and nibbles tonight? Meet the whole family.
Oh, well,
Yeah, but I don't want to hijack your evening.
look, Dad, you know, I'm still trying to get my head around this. I mean, I'm as surprised as you were, believe me.
Deirdre's toying with making some cheese straws.
Well, I tell you what, it would be good for everybody to meet him. Check him out, you know.
Right. Well, I'll tell Deirdre that Thunderbirds are go.
Dad, well, I do appreciate it, thanks.
See you at the 6.
Let the competitive grandparenting commence.
So, where are these famous cheese straws that you didn't need my help with?
Well, they didn't turn out quite right.
You left them in too long. What did I say?
They were a bit burnt on one side, and then when I tried to scrape the worst of it off...
Cheese dust. You never listen.
So, what did Peter say about George?
Not much. I think he lost touch with Lucy some years ago.
You know, Simon, I were Northwest yo-yo champion 3 years in a row when I were a girl.
Really?
Well, it's first I've heard of it.
Oh, and I tell you everything, do I?
Unfortunately, yes.
I had all the moves. Round the world, a walking the dog, the sleeper, over the shoulder, loop the loop, a reverse loop the loop.
I didn't realise you were such an expert.
Ken, wake up. She's reading him off the back of the box.
I was not.
Well, come on then, yo-yo queen. Give us your spaghetti reverse loop-the-loop.
I would, but with me arthritis, I'm liable to have it pinging all over. I'd worry for me knick-knack-nook.
They're here. Ken, get up off the floor. We're in here, Peter.
Where else would we be?
Hey. This is George, Lucy's dad. George.
Oh, hold on. Let me guess. Ken, of course.
Hello.
And you must be Deirdre, Ken's wife.
Pleased to meet you. Oh, you can finish tomorrow. This is Edna, our housekeeper.
Oh, yeah.
She's a bit slow.
I'm sorry, I'm Deirdre. This is my mother, Blanche. Just ignore anything she says.
Oh, my God, I'm so sorry. How very embarrassing.
Easy mistake to make.
You know, there is a bit of an age gap.
Generation gap, more like.
And how's young Simon today?
Bread and Midland.
Would you like a drink, George?
Well, Eve sent me over with these and her apologies. Jazzercise.
Oh, Chablis, one of my favourites, thank you.
Oh, crack 'em open then.
Hey, balsamic vinegar, we like these.
I'm usually only allowed the value range.
And have you got me a present?
Hey, Simon.
Yes. The only thing is, I'm not sure whether you'd like it.
Wicked!
I think he likes it.
Oh, these things cost a small fortune. Hey, wait a minute. What do you say to your granddad?
Thank you, Grandpa.
Good boy.
12. When I left. I wasn't much of a father to her after that.
Oh, you and Kenneth should have plenty to chat about then.
Blanche.
Excuse me, aren't you the one who always says he were never around for you and Susan?
Peter's sister.
Oh, does she live round here too?
No, she's dead. You know what'd go lovely with this wine?
What?
Cheese straws.
Oh, I love cheese straws. Eve makes them. You can't go wrong with cheese straws.
Not necessarily true.
So, George, you've remarried, have you?
Third wife. When me and Lucy's mum split up, it wasn't exactly amicable, as they say these days. And after that, well, I couldn't make it up to Lucy. So maybe I can make amends with this young chap, eh?
Does that mean more presents?
It means I should try and be a good granddad to you.
I've got loads of grandparents.
Oh, you're a lucky boy.
Oh, even luckier with this one, 'cause he looks like he's got a bit of brass, judging by the crisps.
Do excuse my mother. She's herself today.
Hey, the only good thing about getting to my age is being able to say what you want. You'll find out soon enough.
I bet you keep them on their toes, don't you, Blanche?
I have to. The place would fall apart without me.
You're very lucky, you know.
Well, it doesn't always feel like it, but yeah, I know.
Peter, I was wondering if I might take this young chap to the zoo one of these days. What do you think?
Oh, can I, Dad, please?
Yeah, well, perhaps we could all go, George.
Yeah.
Do they have monkeys?
Yes. And they're nearly all as cheeky as you.
Sleep on your bed.
Better not be dribbling on my bedspread.
Right, well, I suppose I should be getting you home.
Yes, actually, I should be going too. I've got an early start tomorrow.
Oh,
Well, it's been a pleasure meeting you.
definitely.
Well, you've all been so welcoming, and I'm so pleased that Simon's got a close, loving family.
Oh, it's not all sunshine and lollipops round here, believe me. I could tell you stories that'd make your hair curl.
Well, perhaps another time, eh?
Yeah, way down the line. Nice to meet you. See you again.
Yes. May I?
Oh,
I know he's the boss in this place.
and don't you forget it.
Ken?
George.
Right, I'll see you out. After you.
Good looking, good company, loaded. I think I'm in love.